drinks to eliminate knee and joint pain naturally. Joint pain, especially in the knees, is a blight on your day. Whether caused by arthritis, injury, or repetitive stress. Your joints are so critical to every movement you make that it is near impossible to feel comfortable. Painkillers, either OTC or doctor prescribed, can help. But these come with a host of side effects that may just be swapping one pain for another. But what if there was a natural remedy you could sip on throughout the day? Get ready, because we have not one, but 9 different beverages that can help wipe out your pain without any side effects. It all comes down to reducing inflammation, which is the ultimate source of most joint discomfort. When you consume anti-inflammatory substances in liquid form, it has the added benefit of improving hydration in your body. Getting enough to drink is critical for keeping joints lubricated and blood flow healthy. We're getting thirsty, so let's dive into the list. Which one will you be trying first? 1. Water. Let's start with the basics. Our bodies are made up of about 70% water, so when we're dehydrated, it reduces the cushioning that your joints rely on to work smoothly. A lack of sufficient water also means that your body will be less capable of flushing out the toxins that can cause inflammation. If you're experiencing joint pain, aim for about 2 liters per day of freshly filtered tap water. Don't bother with fancy vitamin water. Chances are that you'll just pee out all of the extra stuff they put in, plus they typically have added sugar. Bottled water can be okay, but it is often pulled from the same municipal source as your tap. 2. Red wine. Here's a welcome surprise. Red wine is actually good for joint pain. Of course, alcohol in general can dull our senses and reduce pain that way. But red wine in particular contains something called resveratrol, a compound with powerful anti-inflammatory properties. Enjoying a glass or 2 on a regular basis can actually reduce your risk of developing chronic joint diseases like osteoarthritis and rheumatoid arthritis. Just be careful not to drink to excess, as too much alcohol is dehydrating and will actually cause the inflammation you're trying to eliminate. Also, you can get resveratrol from red grapes and red grape juice. It doesn't necessarily need to be wine. 3. Coffee. The studies around joint pain and coffee are contradictory, with some indicating that coffee can increase the risk of developing arthritis, while others note that coffee seems to reduce the risk of gout, a painful form of arthritis that involves uric acid crystals in the joints. However, coffee definitely contains inflammation-fighting polyphenols. If you already drink coffee, there is no reason to stop. Your morning brew may be helping to reduce your knee and joint pain. Just keep your consumption to 4 or fewer cups per day, as most studies find no ill effects on joints before that level. 4. Chicken bone broth. You may have seen a capsule or powder supplement for joint health called glucosamine and chondroitin. The stuff is popular with people who experience chronic joint pain, but it needn't be consumed in pill form. Bone broth made from chicken bones contains glucosamine and chondroitin as well, because it is found in the cartilage within those chicken bones. Bone broth also fights inflammation and contains collagen, an essential element of joint structure. 5. Milk. Joint pain is not always just about the space where your bones meet up. Overall bone health can make a difference in your pain levels, too. Milk contains a nice amount of calcium to strengthen bones and help them maintain a healthy density. Studies have indicated that drinking milk may be able to slow the progression of osteoarthritis and even prevent gout completely. But if you have a dietary sensitivity to dairy, milk will more likely exacerbate your knee and joint pain rather than soothe it. In that case, try to eat more green leafy veggies and nuts to make up the difference in calcium. Conclusion: staying properly hydrated and naturally reducing inflammation are two of the best things you can do to eliminate knee and joint pain. You could always pop a pill, but with the negative side effects associated with all the major painkillers, it's not always the wisest choice. This is especially true in the case of chronic pain, as the dangers of pain medication increase with extended use. Instead, try these natural remedies first. You will be surprised by how much better you can feel with proper nutrition and hydration.